Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So this is one of those videos where I really like to do. I actually prefer these type of videos over just talking about a specific credit card or talking about how to increase your credit score. I prefer these type of videos because I get to kind of talk one-on-one with my subscribers, and that's really what I'm about. But if you're new over here, I have two rules over at this channel. The first rule is to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and your credit score. The second rule is to always verify whatever it is you learn, whether it's on this channel, another channel, or anywhere. It could be TikTok, anywhere on the net, or anywhere in life. Make sure you verify whatever you learn. Now, getting into the video, as I stated, this is the type of video I like to make. I get to be one-on-one with my subscribers. I don't have to come off robotic or scripted, and I could just talk to you all. I don't have to talk about a specific subject, and that's what I plan on doing in this video. And if you like these type of videos, let me know it in the comment section below, because I'll continue to make them. And honestly, this is the type of content that I want to make in the future and going forward, along with the other types of videos to help you all out when it comes to understanding credit cards and your FICO credit scores. But, you know, I always get asked questions over at this channel, and I get asked a lot of questions. And a lot of the questions are very thought out questions. And one of the questions that I got asked on here before was what someone should do after they graduated their secured credit card. And I want you all to know, when you get to the point and you build up your FICO credit score and you're able to get approved for credit cards and things like that, my goal over at this channel, the Water Your Soil channel, is to help you get to that point where you have a credit score that's in the 700s or 800s, and you're pretty much able to get whatever credit cards you want, or whatever it may be, a personal loan, an auto loan, home loan, whatever it may be. My goal is to get you to that point. Now, what you do after that point is strictly up to you. But what I sense from a lot of you is I sense a lot of hesitation from time to time. A lot of you are focused on being too robotic. And what I mean by robotic is you want someone else to help you make a decision that ultimately you have to make on your own, because you're going to be the one who is impacted the most by the decision. A lot of people, they come by and they ask me, hey, what should I do after this? What should I do after that? And really, those are consulting type of questions. And I'm not a consultant when it comes to, you know, this whole YouTube thing, nor am I a financial advisor. I can only lend you opinions on what worked for me and the other people that I helped throughout the years. But what I want from you all is I want a lot of you to stop being robotic. Just stop thinking and overthinking. Your goal for yourself should be, number one, get in the good or excellent credit score range. Not only get in the good or excellent credit score range, but you also want to make sure that your credit report is together and tight. Because a lot of people, they just chase credit scores. Like they want to chase a 700 or 800 so they could go and get a house or whatever it may be that they want to get approved for. But they're not focusing on what's on the rest of their credit report. And if we're being honest, banks are becoming more critical. So your credit report is what's going to make or break you. Because for a while, people were just going off of their credit score like, hey, I got a 700. Hey, I got an 800. And they thought they were going to be able to get by going forward for years. But now, since the economy is a little shaky, things are a little more tight. And I always tell people over at this channel, focus on your credit report, your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax credit reports. That's what's going to help you. You can worry about your credit report and your credit score simultaneously. But when it comes to getting approved for a lot of things, your credit report is what they're going to refer to. Sure, your credit score is considered, but your credit report is also going to be referred to. So my advice to you all is to not be so robotic. When it comes to this whole thing, it's not rocket science. It's really not. I know a lot of you are new to it, so I understand the question. And I was like that at one point, and I was seeking out answers. But ultimately, I learned that I have to learn on my own. You have to learn by trial and error. Like, yeah, you can learn the basic principles of credit and what's important. I have a book on that. I have a course on that. I have all those things. And you notice I never throw those things in you all face and tell you all that you need it or you must have it. And there's a reason for that. It's because a lot of this is trial and error. You're going to have to learn things on your own. Sure, I could tell you how things work, But as far as the work and the actual applying of it, that comes down to you. You're going to have to apply what you learn. But getting back into the whole, these type of videos are the videos I prefer. I heard people on the internet, they were referring to my peers on here in Credit Card YouTube and saying some of the videos are repetitive. And I'm really not a fan of that comment because I don't think some people understand how content creation and YouTube works. Let's say you have someone like me, for instance. I have over 400 videos, right? Out of those 400 videos, the algorithm might still recommend 50 of those 400 videos. And you all probably would think like, hey, that's because the other videos are bad. No, some of those videos that are not getting recommended anymore were great videos. The dislike to like ratio was great. The views were great. The watch time on them were great. All of the analytics were great. But the way how the algorithm works is sometimes the algorithm stops referring videos for whatever reason. It doesn't mean that the video was trash or wasn't good. It just stops referring it. And every day is new people being shot out at your channel. New people, tons of new people. Every day, thousands and thousands of new people. How do we know this? Because the analytics show us this. So it's all of these new people who never been to your channel before coming to your channel. My question to you all who have an issue with people being repetitive on here, why wouldn't you make videos on the same topic if your older videos aren't being recommended, number one, and number two, you got newer people coming by your channel to gain the same information that you share with your current subscribers or the people who previously came by your channel. It almost makes sense that you have to kind of do the same type of topic over and over again. And, I just think people just have an issue with YouTube content creators because a lot of people think that they know more than us. And if you're someone who thinks that you know more than me, you probably do. That's cool. You're entitled to what you feel. I encourage you all to get a camera and make a video and share your knowledge with the world because that's what we're doing. We're doing our version of sharing what we know with the world. And I don't discourage you from doing that. In fact, I would prefer that you do that. Get a camera, get a mic. In fact, you don't even need an expensive mic, but get a mic and a camera and make videos stating things the way how you want to state it. But like I stated, we kind of have to be repetitive. There are videos, important videos that I did in the future that don't get recommended anymore. And the newer people are not going to go through my videos to see those videos. So yeah, I'm going to talk about ways to increase your credit score, what you should do with a secured credit card, what you should do to get approved for the Discover It credit card, what you should do to get approved for this one, how to manage your credit score, how to go over your credit report. I'm going to keep making videos on those things. So that's just what I wanted to say. And to those of you who are subscribed to this channel, you watch this channel or any channel when it comes to content creation, especially the smaller channels in this space, be sure that you do show support because we're not going to get the same output and get pumped out the way bigger channels will. So if you want variety, make sure you support channels like this, the Chaz Money, the CJs, the Caesars, the Sledge, those type of channels include my channel because yeah, we're smaller, but we do offer variety to this YouTube thing. So make sure that you do support the smaller channels as well. If you're new here and you're feeling the vibe over here, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to subscribe, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video because I post often. And this goes to every single one of you watching, including my subscribers. Be sure to hit the like button. That's your way of supporting this video. As I stated previously, it lets the algorithm know you enjoyed this video. I appreciate every single one of you for taking out the time to watch this video. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.